Cheat activated.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is mine.
I'll make this very simple.
He's here. But I need you to realize you have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to... It's good to finally meet. I am.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10? 60 years. That is the reality. And here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never scientific, so they followed.
Human synths?
Human life. The Institute plenty of that was even in their attempt, but then the Institute. I am there.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say.
Sure. Why are you doing this to me? After everything I've been...
I don't mean any... I've shown you my trust.
All right.
I know you must...
Your mother. She never...
Yes. What? I've gone over the records of the incident, of course.
Collateral damage? Is that...
I forget that it's been such a short... I don't have any. Has it always been easy? For many years. With old age comes regret. But... what matters now? What else can I...
So you're in charge?
I am the acting... the Institute.
They need your help, Sean.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? No.
Uh-huh.
Ultimately, the
Uh-huh.
Just... what else can I...
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before. It wasn't until...
You knew the man was a psychopath?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose? The Institute took it. Institute Technology. He never failed. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you... us... to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss. But... the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself. And now, after all these years...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. Forgive me. There is much to be...
Uh-huh. I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad.
Mm-hmm.
You want to introduce... And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been...
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues...
It seems like a...
I can understand.
Uh-huh.
I'll make sure it's brought... But...
Uh-huh.
Do you think you could...
It's not you.
No, perhaps not. I wouldn't...
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Doctor.
That's the third primary. You weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, when Father... If you don't mind my ask...
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him...
Right.
Now,
Uh-huh.
as you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanic. We maintain and upgrade all of this...
Sure.
There's a lot of machinery. The work... So...
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied... If there's anything else...
Uh-huh. Who built this place?
The construction of the original servo... Over time. It's a process that's still going on today. Just think what this place will look like.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again. Of course.
Nothing to report, sir.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in...
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
Always
dragging
be
their
vigilant.
feet on the targeting
We
package
have many
upgrades I asked
enemies.
for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
You smell like you've been above
Please
ground.
don't. There's enough
You're
friction
here.
as it is
Glad you
between
made it.
us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get
Excuse me, Doctor.
Attacking enemy.